Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is October 11th. Let us start today off with our daily reading, shall we? This daily reading is being recorded live on my live stream while I do it. So, good morning, everybody. I'm feeling kind of manic today, so I have a lot of weird energy. Hopefully that doesn't read into the runes. Oh, that's gonna read into the runes. Sorry about that. Hopefully the tarot is safe then. Ansuz, or Odin, as Odin. Insight. Inspiration, true vision. To see the truth, that which is behind all. Knowledge that seeketh ye. Of course, Odin had to be careful. Knowledge cost him an eye. Heh. The knowledge of the esoteric is always dangerous because you learn things that you might not want to know. A good example is when you're doing your card reading and the cards tell you something you really, really didn't want to hear. Like this deck does. A lot. Because they're dicks. But it's okay, I understand. I appreciate the honest energy. But enough about that. Let's get to the other side. To the tarot. As I start shuffling the cards. Okay. It is time to do the YouTubes. Like, comment, subscribe. If you appreciate these videos, I appreciate any feedback you guys can give. Down on my description of the video, you will find a Linktree link that will have access to all of the social places you can find me, including my Patreon. Patreon is going to help support the bills. You can also pop over to my Twitch stream and subscribe there. Or you can just hang out. I mean, you don't have to pay money for these. I do them for free. I do them for y'all. I do them for me. These have actually helped me a lot lately too, so I can't really give too much shit to you guys for enjoying my reading. Not that I would. I feel like doing a split day. But it's enough for me. Let's see what the cards hold. Ooh, spicy reading. I'm gonna have to explain that one. Now, I know we have death as part of the reading. I want you to relax. Death is not an inherently bad card. Honestly, in my experience, death is a really good card. But I don't want you to freak out. Calm down. It's okay. Deep breaths, everybody. Let's start with 13. Death. Okay. Next up is the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles has very quickly become one of my favorite cards. Sounds stupid, but because it's a juggling. Apparently, I'm using a word that isn't supposed to be used, but whatever. I like the word. It's a big word. Big words are fun. Six of Swords. There. Whew. Okay. So today, for the rune, we have Ansuz, which is Odin or Az. Insight, communication, inspiration, true vision. Odin is one of the chief gods of the Celtic pantheon and the leader of the Aesir. He sacrifices a lot in search of wisdom. It makes sense that he would have knowledge at his beck and call. Unfortunately, this also comes with a cost. Knowledge is not free. One of the biggest things my grandma taught me, and I learned this from her and my great grandma and from my mom. It's a long running lesson. The burden of knowledge is that you know when people are being stupid. To put this in another way, common sense isn't a gift. It's a curse. Because once you have common sense, you can see how few people don't. Or how few people do. Translate that to media literacy or understanding, and there you go. Now, the theme for today is the Two of Pentacles. Priorities, time management, adapting to change. Juggling aspects of work, life, and budget. Maybe trying to balance practical responsibilities with relationship or entertainment. Hints of magic in daily life. This is actually slowly becoming one of my favorite cards because this card typically indicates there's a balancing act going on and you need to figure out where to push your energy. It's a warning card saying you need to figure out what you want so you can move forward. And that seems exacerbated by the things that will hinder us today, which is the Six of Swords, another card about change. People who carry secrets in their life and don't share them, silence, hidden things. This is a card saying you're keeping it secret, you're keeping it to yourself. You're not letting anyone know what's going on. And then we have, I could do a whole video on this card. I swear. Number 13, death, change, metamorphosis, rebirth. Death is not always death. It is the end of something, the need to release something without fear or regret. Usually this will lead to new possibilities. When physical death is an issue, the card calls for an honest, candid view and not a romanticization. Death means something is changing. Something has ended. A job, a car, a friendship, a life, because it does speak to genuine death. However, this card is not a morose, this is the end card. This is a transition. Death is but a new beginning. In order for something new to start, something old must end. You cannot create without destruction. You can't break an omelet without breaking a couple eggs. I know people hate that phrase, but it is the truth. This card usually indicates something is changing, something we must address, something we must look at for the change. Which, when it comes to genuine death, we can't look at it as, oh, they're going to have it. No, they have left their mortal coil. We must look at it honestly, so we can be honest with the person who has passed and with ourselves. Because you learn more about yourself in these trying times than you learn about the person who has passed. You also learn more about the people around you. Like, I realized when my mother passed away, I have no problem lying to people if it makes them leave me alone. If I want to be alone, I will lie and say whatever I need to get you to leave me alone. And that shocked me, because I hate lying. It's not my jam. But with that said, today's reading. Oh boy, it's all about change and transition. Say it loud. Thank you for the pets. So here's today's reading based on what I've collected. Say it loud, say it proud. You are not who you were, and people need to see it. Don't pretend to be who you used to be to make someone feel comfortable. You are the wonderful affront to the gods that you have grown into being, and you should be proud of yourself. So go forth, you beautiful monster, and be yourself. Because if you try to be someone else, you be what someone try to be what someone expects you to be, you'll fail every time. Because you are constantly changing. You are not the you were yesterday. I like to tell people I cannot be held responsible for what past Hinty said, because he is a completely different person. He's an asshole. I'm 15 minutes in. I can say a curse word. Today, I want you to focus on being yourself. If that means taking the mask off and actually letting people see who you are as an autistic person or as someone with ADHD, do it. You'd be surprised how many people can accept you for who you truly are. On the other side, if this means telling someone who's been annoying to you that they are being an annoying pain in the ass, tell them. They won't stop unless they know it's a problem. You don't have to be mean about it, but you have to be honest with them and with yourself. Be you, because you are a beautiful creature, and I am so proud to have been given the chance to touch your life. I think that about sums it up. Be the you I know you can be. Regardless. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to end the recording here and continue the stream. Thank you for coming on in. I really do appreciate it. You guys take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there and have a wonderful day, okay?